We'll make some puppy protein pancakes, huh, later.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, first of all, you just saw me make one of the easiest protein-packed recipes that you could probably make. It's just a super easy protein pancake. So I put in 1 banana, I put in 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of oats, not oatmeal flour or regular flour or anything like that, and then just a sprinkle of cinnamon. And I've got that cooking already right now. You can see there in the pan. I've got 4 little, what do they call them? Medallion pancakes? I don't know. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. That is just a little recipe that I like to do in the morning if I'm running low on time. I don't know about you, but normally I'm running low on time in the morning. And just like that pancake recipe, there is somewhat of a rough recipe for your publishing schedule. And your publishing schedule should have, especially in the beginning, and a lot of you are just starting your YouTube channel or are, in the beginning stages of your journey. So when you start your YouTube channel, you're gonna wanna have some sort of schedule. And people ask me, does a schedule matter? And do you need to post at the same time on the same day every day? So in the beginning, you're gonna try to feel out when your audience is going to be online. And you can start posting at different times on different days to kind of get a feel of that. So first of all, when you're just starting your channel, you're going to be wanting to post search terms. Now what that means is within your niche, you're going to want to post videos that you think that people will be searching for, or that people will be searching for throughout your research, and I'll have another video on that. YouTube is a search engine, and it's actually the second biggest search engine behind Google. So when you go in, you're going to want to see what people are searching for. An easy way to do that is just start typing in the search bar. Start typing different keywords that you have for your niche and see what pops up, and that's a good indicator of what people are searching for. Another way to kind of get ideas of what you want to... we gotta pay attention to these pancakes real quick. Okay, so they're not burnt, but I would say they are a little on the edge. If I wouldn't have flipped them just now, they would have been really burnt. But I feel like it's like bacon, right? You want it to be a little crispy and maybe even a little charred, right? Who doesn't love some charred pancakes? Honestly, I would eat them, but I don't know. I'm not feeding them to anyone else right now. So I'm gonna pay attention to those a little bit more. But what I was talking about is taking a look at your competitors' YouTube channels, going into their videos and searching by most popular. You can see the kinds of things that people are looking into within your niche. And that will give you an idea of videos to make, of course, different in your own way, not copying any of their videos. So I've done another video about the YouTube algorithm, so go ahead and watch that to see more about how the YouTube algorithm works. But YouTube likes to promote videos that do well and videos that people like. So once it gets an idea that your video is something that people like within your own audience at first, it could potentially start promoting it, whether that be on the main page of people's YouTube when they log in, or on the sidebar as suggested videos when people are watching videos. Your video might pop up as something related to that because YouTube wants people to be on as long as they can, and of course see ads. That's the whole point of YouTube, right? That's why you can view those videos for free, because ads. All right, I am really multitasking here. Let's make sure that these aren't burned on this other side. Okay, they're looking somewhat okay. All right. You will notice that these pancakes kind of have a yellow tint to them because, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off, by the way, because they have 2 eggs in them and really not much flour, so they're gonna take on kind of a eggy tint to that. So if you don't like eggs and bananas, I would suggest not making this recipe. Okay, back to YouTube. So in the beginning, YouTube doesn't know anything about your channel. So it doesn't know quite yet how to categorize it. So again, you're gonna wanna make things that are searchable to your audience, the people that you are looking for, that you want to be watching your videos. And so when you start to get an audience, then YouTube will get an idea of who to promote your videos to. So you have to think of yourself and your channel in the beginning is solutions to people's problems. What do you search for on Google and YouTube? Something you're trying to learn, most likely, maybe a problem you have, something you need help with or you want to learn, right? And then the other aspect of it is entertainment stuff, which I would not suggest starting with that in the beginning. Doesn't mean later on you can't do entertainment and interest type content, but first you have to gain the audience to actually see that stuff. And you don't want to make things super duper specific. So for example, you want to learn how to contour your face makeup. You're not going to want to make a video about how to contour your face makeup for prom in the spring with bright lights. That's not what people are searching for, right? People are just searching for how to contour makeup. Something pretty general like that, you know, people are going to be searching for. Not something so specific they can not find it, but not something so broad that you have like a whole lot of competition. So in the beginning, a good idea is to get a lead of videos. That way you won't be overwhelmed when you start your channel and you'll have a good backlog of videos to start with. What we suggest is doing about 4 videos the very first week. That is because if you get an audience and you get people to watch your YouTube channel, which is awesome, you're gonna wanna have a few videos there that they can binge watch. Otherwise, they're just able to watch one video and there's nowhere else for them to go. People like to binge watch YouTube. Think about the people that you enjoy watching on YouTube, right? You kind of wait for their videos, you watch several in a row because you like their content on different topics. So that's something that you're gonna wanna have, at least 4 videos in the very first week. Then after the first week, you're gonna wanna go down to 2 videos. And then you'll be doing that for however long it takes to gain your audience. Another thing is to be consistent. So pretty early on, you're gonna wanna pick a day and a time so YouTube and your viewers know exactly when your videos are gonna come out. They don't have to be waiting for them, you know, randomly or anything like that. They get the notification that your video is there. You could even post it in your banner or your About Me section so people know exactly when to watch. So you want to make those search type videos until the source inversion. We actually talk about that way more in depth in a course we call Project 24, which we hope will help people replace their income with a full-time income online. So if you want to check that out, I have a link below in the description. So eventually, and especially when you learn more about the source inversion, you can make more of those interest type entertainment videos because you're gonna have an audience there, they're gonna trust you, and they're gonna become kind of your super fans, if you will. And so don't think that you're completely stuck in those search terms. Of course, when you start making those types of videos, the interest videos, you're still gonna wanna be helpful, but maybe just a little bit more creative, a little bit more out of the box. And the same thing goes for thumbnails as well, because people already know your face, so they can look at it and maybe there'll be like some sort of crazy thumbnail. They're still gonna know you and they're gonna click on it, rather than in the beginning when nobody knows who you are. You're gonna wanna make it very simple and to the point what your video is about. Of course, you wanna make it interesting. I won't say clickbaity, but somewhat. But you don't wanna fool people either, if that makes sense. So just know that there are different stages of your YouTube journey, and it's very exciting. And if you help people, if you want to help people and you are genuine, then there is a way to success. All right, so if you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like it. And until then, we'll see you next time. Okay, so my pancakes are all done. And as far as the I was gonna say frosting, but that is not what it is. As far as the syrup, I'm switching it out for some Greek yogurt, some non-fat plain Greek yogurt here. I'm probably just gonna put in a little bit of blueberries, and it's not the prettiest thing ever, but I promise you they will be delicious and packed with protein. And even Thule is really stoked about it.
You want some protein pancakes, don't you? Huh? You want some healthy protein pancakes? Yes. Yeah, we'll make some puppy protein pancakes, huh, later.